Yo, what's up? It's Stingham in the house on Tuesday, July 19th, 2023. Been a few days since I've done a recap, so trying to get back into it. Hopefully everybody's having a good start of the week. Market's starting to get a little dry at night, and New York's holding the market up. Crypto still hanging in there, and been working, trying to get the books done. Got several books already started and in the works. So let's get to the charts. All right, let's look at the longer time frame. We got the volume profile on the 1 hour. Still got POC to the bottom side. Switch over to the 2 hour. See where we at on 2 hour. TOC still down at the bottom of the 2 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour, 10-day 4 hour. POC still down at the bottom. All righty. So there we are. We're at the highs, guys. As I've been saying, I am not buying the highs. So what does that mean? Does that mean I'm just shorting? Nope. I'm not buying the highs. I am waiting for minimum, pull back to halfback, pull back to London close range low. All right. So let's go look at, that's the macro. So what kind of other macro I got here? Oh, this is a big macro. This is the weekly. Weekly, looking at the weekly. All-time high, 48.0825. And this is where we're currently sitting right now. You notice I have this little, we got a volume imbalance right here. There is no more halfbacks. All halfbacks have been touched. This was the last one right here. This was the last halfback that wasn't touched. All right. Sell signal was here on this candle on the weekly right here. We did try to get back up here. You notice I got these levels marked up here. Right here. What the main one is this 30 right here. This 30 is a halfback of a wick. And I forget what chart it's on. I'll have to go back and look. But it's a halfback of a wick. I'm not sure it's the weekly. It's maybe on a 30-minute, maybe on an hour. I want to say it may be on an hour chart. So this level here, 30. Why am I levitating to 30? Because that number 3. That's why. Number 3. They trying to get up here. Are we going to take out the high and continue up? Or is this where the sell-off is? Trying to get back up here. They're trying awful hard. Awful hard. How do I know that? Because we ain't been dropping below a halfback. Halfback or a London close range low. That's it. We know that that's our breakout. London close range low, London close range high. Are you listening to me? To continue up, London close range high has to hold. To continue down, London close range low has to hold. All right. So let's get into, let's see what we got. So let's get into draw our range and stuff tonight, because I've not done it. So we'll get into it. We'll do it live. We'll do it with you. Hopefully you've already got it done. I know Angstrom's got it done already. He's already put it in the homework tab. So right here's our 10:30 candle. Notice they did not sweep 10:30 candle. I'm looking at it. We did not sweep 1030 candles. So we got two 1030 candles that have not swept now. 1400. Cut off 13. So we got the high here. And this is our, this candle here is our 1445. This candle here is our 1445. Price trying to get out of bounds in the London close range. Just making the observations here as I'm going through the drawings. Get the fibs on here. See where we at. Just after midnight. I want to see what midnight does. Does it hold? Does it go up? What do we do? There we go. London close range. Gotta change my colors. Gotta up it, up the size. I want to be able to see it. I want to remove this halfback just because we're on the macro halfback. So I don't need to see it. It's close enough for me. Kind of clean the chart up for smooth because he don't like all the lines. So we'll clean it up a little bit. All right. So this is what we got. Right. So we got low, high, halfback, sweep to the top side. So are they going to, they're slow. Look, they're getting orders in. We can tell by the consolidation right here. They're getting orders in. So are they getting out, or are they getting more orders in for the top side? All right. London close range, halfback. Put it on here. London close range, halfback. We got, you see 1445 candle halfback is really London close range high. So we got London close range high slash 1445 candle halfback. All right. Right out of the gate, it touched area 51. It's holding. It is holding. This candle is very important right here. Very important. Sweeping the top side first. What have they been doing on the first candle print? I'll let you go back and look at the charts. All right. So we got, we'll duplicate this. We know this is our breakout line. This is our breakout. No, this is our, let's duplicate it. No, this is our breakdown line. So where are we at clock? We're above halfback. Looking like it wants to go up, but it's right here. They came out of range. Once they come back inside of range, listen to me. Once it gets back inside of range, this tells me we need to hit halfback. Why? Because they came back into range. If this thing was going to run, we would have ripped. We would have kept ripping, or they would have held up here at London close range high, Asia open. Then we would have ripped. We back inside range. So I'm looking for it to come back to halfback. Why? Because we got a low, high, halfback. Sweep is what should happen. That doesn't mean it has to, because they manipulate. But I'm showing you what is supposed to happen, right? So we got London close range low down here. I'm not sure I need to mark it, but I can mark it for you guys. Not sure it's significant. It is if London close range halfback fails, right? So we got London close range. Got London close range low. Which is irrelevant right now until halfback fails of London close range. Right here. All right. But I'm watching this right here. I'm not buying the highs. I need to pull back at least to here, minimal. I won't here or here, right? We got a 30-minute, we got 30-minute halfbacks right here that ain't been touched, all underneath. We got a lot today. There's a bunch. I'm counting 1, 2, 3 right here. Just what little bit I see on the 15-minute chart. No, there's another one right there that touched. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 30-minute halfbacks not touched. It's out of the norm. This ain't normal. What they're doing, pushing price up, is not normal. All right. So it looks like they're trying to get somewhere in a hurry, which we know the macro, right? Trying to get to all-time high. You got people buying. You got people buying into it. So that's where we're at. Hopefully that 1445 candle is our barometer. High, low, halfback, sweep to the downside. London close range halfback can hold. Why? Because we got a low, high, halfback. Hopefully you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Hopefully. Let me see if I can some of this stuff here. Let's go to the crypto side. Go over to crypto real quick. All right. So these are the 10 right now. These are the 10 cryptos that I'm holding. And this is the weekly. So let's go to the month. So out of the 10 for the month, of course, I've only been in it for a couple weeks now, which I'm going to expand on this portfolio. But right now, this is the 10 that I have. And as you can see, I've only got 2 that I've even lost on. So hopefully you guys are excited on the crypto side, because I am. So investing. Can we trade crypto daily? Absolutely. I haven't even got that far yet. Hadn't even got into the charts yet, other than Bitcoin, right? Other than Bitcoin. So let's look at Bitcoin. All right. This is the same chart that I've been posting for a while now. You know, we had the sweep on the bottom side. I said, I asked the room where price was headed. I had Angstrom said to the top side. He was correct. Came back to the previous high. They swept it. They swept the previous high, left. So what do we got? Let's look left. What are they trying to do? What we got? High, low, couldn't get the halfback sweep, right? So now this is the high because this is the last lows that were broke. So I'm just going to say roughly high, low, where we at? Halfback, sweep. So now you understand why I've got the chart marked. I'm still expecting Bitcoin to hit the sweep down here. Not sure we'll get far down here, but 14 to 18 zone, I think Bitcoin gets down here. All right, need to have some money on the sideline. You do need to put something in it when it gets down here, guys. I don't care if it's $100, 200, 300. Like I said, the book's coming, and it's going to show you how to diversify because I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you the blueprint. All right. So that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, concerns, like I said, y'all can buy the highs, but Stangam ain't buying the highs. So what does that mean? That means he's shorting? Nope. Does it means he's not actually taking any trades right now? That's what it means. If it's not at halfback minimum, a pullback to halfback, I'm not buying. Okay. So you got to have pullback. You want to buy pullback, you want to buy the lows. You do not buy the highs. So that's where we're at. So like I said, if you got any questions, concerns, hit me up. Hope y'all excited. Got a lot of things coming. I'm fixing to do something with the Signal live stream. Yeah, that's fixing to be some big news right there just on the live stream. We're going to try to pump the room up a little bit. And hopefully some of them will see the value and want to learn the setup and the formula. So that's all I've got, guys. Stay safe. If you don't feel comfortable in consolidation, don't trade. Wait till your next clock. You don't understand where we're at, you don't like it, you don't have to trade. You do not have to trade. So there's no sense in forcing something that ain't there yet until it shows its hand. So that's what I'm waiting on, waiting for it to show its hand. All right. 6 a.m. has been beautiful for the last few days. I've been posting it in Discord. 6 a.m. Everybody needs to be up trading at 6 a.m. Central Time. It is a must, guys, because you're gonna make your money between 6 a.m. and before New York Open. All right. That's a given. Why? Because we know New York's going to hold the market up, right? New York is only going to sell the market when it's a sell or when they get ready to sell. They are the ones who holds the flag when they throw the red flag on the field. They have to give the approval for the sell. All right. Unless London closes at the highs. London Open is at the highs. They're like, think about it, guys. Nobody wants to sell. I mean, nobody wants to buy the highs. Why would the market want to buy the highs? They're going to want to pull back. Unless they got another agenda, right? Trying to lead everybody astray and then pull the rug. So just be careful, size accordingly. Don't blow no accounts. But stay safe. The setup will keep you on the right side. Doesn't matter if we have bias. I had bias. I said, hey, I'm still expecting that 1030 candle to be swept. Yeah, I am. A little bit of bias, but what did the setup say? Setup said, hey, London close range low held. It's been, at clock. It told me otherwise. Didn't happen. Why? Because of clock. You can get there. You can get there. They're holding it up. They're slow rolling it. But it will eventually get there. But that's all I got, guys. Hopefully everybody's good. Like I said, hit me up. Got any questions, concerns? I'm here pretty much 24 hours, except when I'm sleeping about 4 to 6. So that enough said. We'll see you on the other side.
Cause so many time passed by. Don't know why I'm losing my mind. Ego was so strong inside. At this point I just lived a lie. I just lived a lie. I wish I could tell you why. I wish I could feel you again, but I know it's too late, and I know you're away. There's no chance to apologize, nah, nah, nah. It's a goodbye, just a goodbye. Forever and ever, you'll never come back. Just a goodbye, forever goodbye. I sit in my ride, thinking about you. Drive through the night, I got nothing to lose. Strobe city lights, they can tell me the truth. Tell me what I should do, I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, thinking about you. Drive through the night, I got nothing to lose. Strobe city lights, they can tell me the truth. Tell me what I should do, I got nothing to lose. I sit in my ride. So many time passed by. I saw you last time. This is my last ride. I wish we're gonna see us on the other side.